Hey, what's up? It's Mr. Davidian, and today you guys are going to be learning how to prepare for tomorrow's ICA exam. So, step one, you guys have to answer this question for the camera and for the whole world. The most important thing in writing is... Go film them real quick. Film them. Okay, what is it? Organization, people. All right, so step one. Please go to my Google Slides. You'll see all of this right here, this whole organization template. I want you guys to copy all of this from the Google Slides and paste it right here into this box right here. Paste. Okay, pause. Everyone copy paste. We're about to have some fun. So you guys will do some reading today. We're going to read a couple sources. And I'll give you guys some tips. All right, here we go. Am I ready? Are you ready?
Ready?
We're ready. All right, ready? Action.
I'll be recording.
All right, here we go. So the most important thing in writing is? All right, in this particular topic, you guys have to argue. This is a sample possible essay you could get tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow on your full write or long essay prompt. This is just a sample. The topic here is what are the pros and cons of AI? It gives you a bunch of sources. You have to compare and contrast the sources and argue what you think. How many of you guys think AI is mostly beneficial? How many of you guys think AI is mostly a future problem that we have to deal with? How many of you guys are 50-50?
They'll take our jobs.
50-50. They'll take our jobs? Ooh, good. They'll take our jobs. All right, so listen up. So everyone, I want you guys all to write these 3 first sentences. You can do it right now as I'm talking. Here we go. Everybody has opinions about AI, but everybody uses it. That sounds pretty cool.
Yes.
Everybody loves AI, but will it take over the world? Question mark. I don't know. So however you want to start this topic, throw in your cool own flavor, your Lincoln flavor, your Jamira flavor, your Geo flavor, all right? Sprinkle a little bit of, Ethan on there. Put a dash of Devin. Yes, Ariana. Spritz a little Ariana on there. In the big box, So we write that line. Right here, 1, 2, 3.
So we replace those with...
So this says big general statements. So just general statement. Do you guys remember your birthday essay? All right. Just a quick review. Remember your birthday essay? You changed it to invite someone to your cool party essay, and then you changed it to Christmas and then Thanksgiving, and it was all these different essays. But the premise or the organization was the same. You start with the intro. Everyone has celebrations in their life that are most lit. My celebration is my yearly birthday. There are 3 main reasons why you should attend my birthday bash. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, if you attend, your whole life will be amazing and great. All right. So notice that we introduce the topic, but we wait to give our argument here, and then we state our reasons here, and then we put our opinion. So keep that in mind as you look at this prompt. AI is all over the place, but it soon could take over the world. All right, we're just making up stuff. We haven't declared what our position is yet, but we could say something like, what's the counter argument? And what is your personal argument? So how many guys are more pro AI? Okay, so however, we know that AI is the future and we need to accept it. You should write that right now. So that's a good ending that's your thesis. That's your main argument you're gonna make. How many of you guys are more against AI? You're more, what's the word, anxious, or you're apprehensive about AI taking over? Anybody? No one watched Terminator recently? Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. So there's a little side joke. When I run, I'm like, I try to run like the Terminator from Terminator 2. Anyway, so it's because I'm bald, I think. It's funny. All right, so let's back up one step. If you're ultimately going to be pro AI, what's the counter argument that you're going to mention first? It is true that AI could or possibly could be used dangerously, abused, and it could make people less, we need a better word than that, intelligent, less intelligent, and etc. So that's a good counter. Put that counter second. Bam. Now your intro's done. Does somebody want to read their entire intro when they're finished? All right.
It's gonna be recorded too.
All right, so hit pause. Okay, let's imagine we have a great introductory intro, which is our hook, our counter, and then we have our true argument. Now, did we list our reasons yet? We need to accept AI as the face of the future because of 3 reasons. 1, 2, 3. Did we do that yet? No, we haven't done that yet. So in order to prepare for those 3 reasons, it's okay if you don't know officially what your reasons are, because we got to go do some research. So today's lesson is not to help you write the essay. We're not writing the essay today, just by the way. Yeah, you know. Kids like not writing essays. It's awesome. All right, but I need you guys to know tomorrow, I can't help you write your essays tomorrow. But yes, tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll get a similar prompt. They'll give you some sources. You'll have to write your intro just like we did. You'll have to research the sources. Adrian? And then you'll have to write your body paragraph. So let's summarize in the back. What is a body paragraph? So what does TS stand for?
Topic sentence.
Thank you, topic sentence. What does CD stand for? Concrete detail. And what is C and C? What does C stand for?
Commentary.
Commentary. So you could also change it to mean topic sentence, example, explanation, explanation. So you could change it to that too if you're from a different acronym. But all right, so our first reason why AI is beneficial is it could help us do a bunch of things. And so we're going to have a bunch of reasons here. The second reason is because it'll help us do some more things. But notice that there's some counters in here. And then we have sort of like a final conclusion where if you guys think that AI could cause some issues, this is where you can list most of your counters if you want to save a paragraph for that. So simply put, body paragraphs are where you give all your evidences. Make sure you start each one with a topic sentence. But we don't know what we're going to write. So today we're actually going to do a little research. So you guys have 5 boxes right here, correct? Yes? All right, we're going to go to source number 2 first because it's a little bit easier for us. Tomorrow. This is actually from NYU. Source 2. Oops. All right, so click source 2. All right, a couple tips. Number 1, we got 2023. It's from NYU. What does NYU stand for? Let's double check. Yeah, it sounds legit. Okay, so New York University, but it seems like it's more from a student maybe. I don't know, or maybe a faculty member. We're not sure. But tip number 1, tomorrow you guys are gonna have to look at a variety of sources to get some good ideas. One tip, what are you guys scared of? If you guys get a bunch of sources tomorrow, what are you not gonna do?
Read all them?
Thank you, yes. You're not gonna read all them. How many of you guys feel pressure that you have to read all your sources? How many of you guys are like, well, I'm not gonna do it anyway? Okay, so we need to be strategic. It's okay to be strategic. So in this case, we do have a good source. Let's skip the intro because we can just kind of take a zoomed out view. We're gonna zoom out and be like, okay, language, we got loops, thinking, Socratic questioning. Okay, that's boring. Let's get to some real good details. Pros, we like pros. What's the first pro? Let's read one sentence, go.
Information.
Good job. Let's copy that. Copy paste. We're going to paste that right here. To paste it, hit Control Shift V instead of just Control V. And it'll be the same format as you're typing. Control Shift V. Okay, let's go back. Is there anything else in here that looks good? Effective problem solving, decision making. We're going to skip that. But we like this one. Vast amounts of data in a fraction of the time. All right, so we have time, vast amounts of info. Let's look at the second one. Efficient information retrieval. Someone read that, go.
Efficient AI-powered algorithms can quickly retrieve relevant evidence in database.
Okay. I know some nice words there. Now, did you guys notice a similarity between this sentence and this sentence? They both talk about doing something with quickness or with time. This one says massive databases. This one says vast amounts of data. So it seems very synonymous. So we probably don't need this one. But I like the word massive databases, so I'm going to just steal that. So I'm going to go back to this quote. And I'm going to go dot, dot, dot. From massive databases. All right, cool. So that saves us a little bit of time. AI is trying to chat with me. Okay. I think the next two are also similar because I've read these the last two periods. This one says AI-driven educational platforms tailor learning experiences to individual needs. And then this one says AI can serve as a source of inspiration for human creativity. I guess those are a little bit different. So let's copy this one. Tailor to human preferences and needs. We're going to copy all that. And then down here it says strengths and weaknesses. So you can always throw that in there too, but I'm not going to do that. AI can serve as a source of inspiration. But what's the counterargument to that? If AI is giving you creative suggestions, what's the counter to that? Sometimes you got to react to what you read. What'd you say, Dita?
Created by humans.
Say what?
Not created by humans.
So that means that inspiration is not created from humans, but you get the credit. But what could that lead into? If you keep going to AI to give you all your information or all your inspiration and you don't get it from yourself, then
People stop getting creative, period.
you stop becoming creative. Yeah. But if money's on the line, you can make a lot of money. It's like, well, let me use some AI. I don't know. So, okay. So we're going to copy that. How many of you guys need sources of inspiration? All right. Chris, you want to read cons? Chris. Shh.
Relying too heavily on AI assistance may detract from genuine human thoughts.
All right, cool. Someone read the next one because I think they're very similar. Come on.
Read it. Brooklyn said she wanted to read it.
Just one sentence.
Over-reliance on AI could lead to a loss of critical thinking skills and judgment among individuals.
So notice that this sentence may detract from genuine human thought. This one says critical thinking. Those are very similar, right? So pick one and paste it. I think I'm going to go with, I like this one, genuine human thought processes. And then I'm gonna also steal critical thinking too. So I'm gonna go like this. Okay, let me show you guys another skill. Once you're done with the quote, practice putting parentheses around the quote and the name of the source on the inside. So parentheses, source 2, period. And I think this word and needs brackets because, yeah. All right, so let's do a quick summary. What's helping you guys read quickly right now? What skill are you using right now to read quickly?
Eyes.
Your eyes? Good job, your eyes. What are you looking at? What are you looking at with your eyes? What? The articles, but where in the articles? The first sentence, yeah. Another skill is look for numbers. I think if you just take a zoomed out view, you look for numbers, that's a great way to find key quotes. The first sentence is another good way to find key quotes. And then you're analyzing it, good. And sometimes there's too much information to analyze, so just finding some good stuff. We'll try this. We'll pick a source and we'll just scan the entire thing and we'll just grab one thing from it. We won't even read the whole thing. So we'll do that next. But notice right here. Notice that, I want to reiterate this. I put an ellipsis, ... I put brackets around this word and. Why?
Because they didn't say that.
Correct. It wasn't in the quote. So I put the word and to make the grammar correct, to make it flow. And there you go. Make a short, sweet quote. Let's pick a new source. I think we're doing good. We already know this. Actually, let's go to, we have privacy concerns, but let's go to this one. I think we're mostly concerned with this. What's the biggest thing people are worried about with AI? It could be this. Now, do they give us numbers? No. No numbers. So that's a weakness. Listen up. That's a weakness in this article, is that they're just being very general. They're not being specific. So, but we can still use it. Widespread adoption of AI could lead to job displacement, particular industries where routine tasks are easily automated. So we're going to copy that.
Why is it alcohol?
That's poor man.
Very busy.
What do we have? Whoa. This is a video.
We just did this one.
It's not pasting, no, nobody.
You could pause it. Did you pause it, DW? Did you guys find one interesting quote from source 1? Okay, source 1. Did you find something interesting from source 1 anywhere that just stood out to you? Stanford.
No.
Why not? Go look. Just don't look at me. Look at the. Okay, look right here. Indeed.
I found that.
You did?
Yep.
Indeed, far from being a cure-all, technology can actually create feedback loops that worsen discrimination. So maybe that's interesting. How about this one? Amazon found it necessary to discard a proprietary recruiting tool because the historical data it was trained on resulted in a system that was systematically biased against women. That's a good quote. So, why was it sexist? Correct. So, quickly, you have to know this. AI is programmed. It's given data from all over the internet or from particular algorithms or from particular engineers. So, whatever data you put into the AI is what it spits out. So, could people potentially put in more biased data?
Yes.
Which would cause AI to be more biased. So, that's a serious issue. Anyway, tomorrow, what's the most important thing in writing? And did I give you guys some tips on how to read quickly? All right, good luck.